Yeah, you know I love great guard play. And of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And that one drops.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
To the inside, here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
They take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Lowry against Garland. Outside Butler. And they pick up 2.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
The 3 from Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley outside. Another shot. And he lays it in. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mitchell, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
All hard. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland the other way now. And it's Okoro penetrating. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that he could just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Adebayo with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 to shoot. Hero with the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Mobley outside for 3. It's stolen by Love. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside Love. The 3 is up. Tries again. Here's Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Mitchell's shot is good.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Here's Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
To the middle. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Mitchell against Hero. 4 seconds left. Butler can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now the Cavaliers with it. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Garland. Mobley against Love. To the paint. Here's Allen. Shakes him. Tipped.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but nice defensive read from Love. Awesome job coming up with the block.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are flipping. Garland, great time right there.
Hero outside. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Pulls up on the wing. And he can't get that one.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Count it. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Here's Butler. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Allen can't get it to go. And here are the Heat now. Trailing by 13. Butler. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
You love to watch Butler going to work inside. He really knows how to find those high percentage looks.
Garland against Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
2 minutes.
Hero against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. A minute and a half left in the first half. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Butler into the lane. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Love. Nice shot from the wing. A minute 6 left in the first half. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. The 3 is up. Butler with a steal. Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Outside Butler. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Butler hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Rubio against Lowry. Pass to Wade. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we wrap up the first half.
Cavaliers 26, the Heat 15.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Hero against LeVert. Pass to Wade. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lowry outside. Over Rubio. No good off the back of the rim. And here comes Cleveland. Osman into the lane. Lopez can't hit. Heat shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's LeVert. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs. He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Osman on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Wade. Out to Rubio. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Butler, the open look. That one a little long.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's LeVert. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Adebayo with it. Now LeVert defending. Up top, Hero. Outside, Love. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Osman for Cleveland. They've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Lopez.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's going for the oop here.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside for LeVert. Here's Wade. And here's LeVert. And the layup is good off the glass. LeVert's got his first basket.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Pass to Hero. Lowry against Rubio. Outside Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter here. Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 8 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lowry finds Butler. Got it. 12 points for him.
Love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Garland, no good. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking in total control with his 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. The hustle they've shown on defense.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now Lowry. Butler up top. Back to Lowry. Outside for Love. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Over Love. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Stolen by Mobley. Pass to Garland. To the inside. Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it. The shot by Butler. No good. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Okoro. Top of the key. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Butler up top. Inside, here's Lowry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play here.
This has to energize Lowry, a true competitor who embraces the challenge of scoring on tough coverage.
Lowry, no good on the free throw. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Mitchell. Lowry with a steal. Outside Love. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And here are the Heat now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Adebayo passes to Hero. 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 9th assist of the game now. Love with the ball. Outside Butler. Lets it fly. Up again. Here's Adebayo. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Garland for 3. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry outside. Pass to Love. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Love, a screen on Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Hero outside. Over a Kuro. Hero, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Great positioning on the putback.
This is what you get for not boxing Adebayo out. He'll hurt you if you don't.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. And the shot is good by Garland.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Darius Garland.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Count that one.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And so here is Miami. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Lowry. To the paint. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Love. From the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game,
to the best kid in the hall.
that, who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Right, Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Now, here's Garland. He kicks it to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Siakam outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now, here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Okoro kicks to Allen. Pirtle with the steal. Barnes finds Pirtle. Allen with the rebound. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Now, Siakam. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks to Okoro. Back to Garland. There's the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And hit the turnaround jumper. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Mitchell missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Takes a 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Pass to Mitchell. It's tipped. Driving inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. I don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Siakam. After the miss from Evan Mobley, Pirtle finds Van Vliet, and he drives in. Down low, Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Siakam. Anunoby has the open look. Barnes outside. Siakam outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Toronto. Cleveland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. The Cavaliers with another miss. Toronto trailing. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pirtle, the pass to Anunoby. Over Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Now Cleveland shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Mobley against Siakam. Count that one for Mobley.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Get up and get.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell finds Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet attacking. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to Okoro. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Back to Anunoby. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Siakam. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
It's your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team. Give it up for your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
Cavaliers leading.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Here's Garland. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Mobley wide open. No good from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Siakam misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Free throw, good. Allen. And Allen drops them both. And so here's Toronto. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Van Vliet against Garland. Mitchell up top. He dishes it to Mobley. And stolen by Siakam. Passes it to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. He kicks to Poeltl. A 3 from Barnes. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mobley against Siakam. A 3 ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. They trail by 1. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet finds Siakam. And here is Anunoby from outside the arc. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Van Vliet against Garland. The pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Siakam. Hefty move. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Siakam's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Garland dishes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Pirtle sets the pick for Siakam. Shot clock reset for Toronto. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And that'll do it.
Your Cavaliers, 12, the Raptors, 13.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in its center. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Second chance shot. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Barnes passes to Siakam. Now Anunoby. Barnes looking around. Drills it from outside. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to LeVert. To the left wing. Here's Rubio. Out to Wade. From past the arc. Traps in the tray.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Here's Patton. Covered by Rubio. Outside Porter. Here's Young. They get the rebound. Achua lets it go with a 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Rubio kicks to Wade. Back to Rubio. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. And a wide open look for Porter. That's 3 pointers off the mark. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Porter. It's Trent on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Here's LeVert. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Trent outside. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Can't cash in from close range. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. LeVert the pass to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Toronto trailer. Pass to Trent. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Porter kicks to Trent. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeVert inside the line. Lopez dishes to Wade. Passes it to LeVert. Rubio in the corner. Back to LeVert. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
It's Trent on the wing. On the wing, Porter. And the Raptors miss again. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. Wide open shot is on the money. LeVert's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
And again, no good by Toronto. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Back to Wade. Launches it. And no good that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the NBA. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Now the pass to Porter. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good on the 3. Got a piece of it. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Over to the wing for 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Out to the wing. Bertle, the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, no good. Raptors trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now the dish to Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His third.
Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And his teammates love it. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. On the wing, Barnes. For the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fires at the elbow. Garland, no good. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it to Pirtle. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive game.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
For 3, Siakam. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 11. Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. Good on the three-point shot.
He's cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hand.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen dishes to Mitchell. On deep. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Raptors trail by 12. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The three from Barnes. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Evan Mobley.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
The deep three from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Anunoby kicks to Pirtle. Driving in. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with it. Guarded now by Barnes. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Here's Garland. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Toronto ball.
And stolen by Mobley. And so it's Cleveland taking care.
come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Siakam for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Love. Out to Lowry. Outside Butler. Elbow shot on the way. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Siakam, the pass to VanVleet. Butler with a steal. Lowry left side. Rejected by Siakam.
Now that size and length, Pascal Siakam says, not now, not here.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the shot's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guys.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Pirtle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero.
Well, terrific use of the pump fake by Pirtle. He gets his man in the air, draws the contact. That move is just so effective.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Butler can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Anunoby. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Butler. Basket's good.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint, yes, sir.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Barnes. Pass to VanVleet. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lowry against VanVleet. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Left side, Love. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Love.
But Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Now here's Barnes. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:19 left now in the first quarter. Throws it up high. Stolen by Siakam. VanVleet outside. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. VanVleet's got 6.
Now, Fred VanVleet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Butler on the wing. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Siakam, the pass to VanVleet. Back to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. VanVleet outside. Another shot. Outside Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. There's the 3. And the basket by Van Vliet. He's got 9.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Right side Barnes. Anunoby for 3. No good on the shot. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. Hitting.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Okay, fans.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center position.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. The Raptors with the lead. It's Barnes on the wing. Counted by Adebayo. And it's Pascal Siakam scoring. A gorgeous play.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Hero. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Outside Anunoby. And too long on the shot. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Ali, thank you. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Anunoby against Hero. And here's Van Vliet. Will it go? The shot comes out. Good D by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Love with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Barnes against Butler. Again, the Heat score. Toronto trailing. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Siakam. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, BA, he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Van Vliet against Lowry. And And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Hero on the wing. Anunoby covering. Hero no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Here's Pirtle. Jacks up a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Butler. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside Barnes. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Left side Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Barnes has got 5 points.
Well, those 3-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage. Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Raptors out in front, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Anunoby finds Pirtle. Back to Anunoby. And here's Pirtle. The rebound by Lowry. Butler against Anunoby. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on the basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. From the top of the key, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Raptors lead by 3. 90 seconds into the second half now. VanVleet against Hero. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes passes to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Scotty Barnes is a well-rounded basketball player. Passing is part of that, guys. A pretty pass there.
Butler against Anunoby. Here's Hero. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Siakam. VanVleet with it. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what you get for not boxing Adebayo out. He'll hurt you if you don't.
Pass to Siakam. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Love. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
Anunoby with it. Hero picks him up. Here's Siakam. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Tries again. Anunoby for 3. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got 5 now.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Graham.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly, and Lowry with the basket on the assist from Butler. 6 points for him.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Anunoby. Misses off the right iron. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Raptors. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So for the Raptors right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hero, no good. The Raptors for the lead. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Unloads. And that one hits the back iron.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Barnes finds Pirtle. Siakam with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Sinks the tray. And the Raptors lead by 2.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Butler passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo. 11 feet out. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes passes to Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. Offline with a 3. Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Barnes. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Lowry. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Outside Butler. Outside Love. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Pirtle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It was dealing with the NBA's physical play that was Pirtle's biggest challenge when he came into the league. But he knows how to use his body now to get these calls.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. On target from range. And it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Here's Butler. They get it back. Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. The hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Fires for 3. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Raptors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Pascal Siakam.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pirtle, the pass to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Over Love. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hero, screen on Barnes. Pass to Hero. Here's Butler. Oh, he nails it!
Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
So a close game. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Going to the history of the
lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Butler against Mobley. From 17 feet out, that shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the three. Miami grabs the miss. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami. It certainly keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
On the top of the key. And Okoro pulls it down.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Kicks it out to Garland. Off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Butler. Hero from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Allen on the wing. Over Lowry. There's Garland in the corner. Okoro with it. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the lob to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Mobley outside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Lowry. And the pass to Martin. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Cleveland leading by 5. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Offensive rebound. Right side, Garland. Pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Butler passes to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And you can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock. Pass
to Mobley. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 4. Right side, Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Fans, your Heat Youth Dance Team. Okay, fans.
And as we return, Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Allen finds Mitchell. Driving to the basket. It's Allen on the wing. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Off target from outside. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Okoro with it. Lowry picks him up. Allen. Tries again. Mitchell passes to Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Stolen by Martin. Butler dishes to Martin. Deflects the pass. Hero kicks to Butler. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cavaliers leading. Okoro passes to Allen. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Pass to Okoro. Feeds it to Allen. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Well, Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Cleveland. Outside, Hero. High post shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Allen against Hero. The pass to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. He takes it in, and Adebayo throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Outside Lowry. And And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. There's Hero with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Garland dishes to Allen. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Okoro. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Over to the left wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Butler. Floats one up. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Right side, Butler. A shot, no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland negative for that interview. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Max Strus is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5 spot. And it's Osman missing. The Heat trail by 6. Oladipo finds Robinson to the middle. Here's Oladipo. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Green with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Robinson. Latrey. Miami no good on that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. Fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Now, here's Yurtseven. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Love with the screen for Robinson. And Wade sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Cleveland moving the ball around. Lopez outside. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Green inside. Robinson on him. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Oladipo. Takes it off the glass.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Here's LeVert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the free throw drops for LeVert. He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Oladipo. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Passes it to Wade. Green dishes to Wade. LeVert the pass to Green. From deep. Kept alive. Lopez kicks to Osman. Goes back up. They kick it out to Green. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Over Oladipo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Heat on the break. Oladipo's running. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Strus missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Now, here is Robinson. Fires the 3. LeVert grabs the miss. To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
And
fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. On the wing, Mitchell. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Over in the corner, Hero. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. Hero, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Garland attacking. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Over Martin. Allen kicks to Garland. Mobley right side. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another shot. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. Butler. Good. Nice job down low.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Mitchell outside. Inside, here's Allen. Mobley outside. Garland against Lowry. A second chance effort. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Garland. Driving the lane. Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Butler in the corner. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Cleveland leading by 10. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero way outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Okoro passes to Allen. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Here's Mobley. From outside, off the mark. Lead shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Floats it up for Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Lowry against Garland. Kicks it to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley left side. Allen trying to break free. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Butler passes to Lowry. Shoots over Garland. The shot by Lowry, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley against Martin. And it's in there. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Cleveland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. Oh, trying for it. And he gets it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those in play here. He's getting every...
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Siakam outside. The 3-ball. Here's Pirtle. Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam left side. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Mitchell. And there's the screen from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Trent with it. Picked up by Allen. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Barnes passes to Siakam. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Mitchell from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The drive by Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Trent. From deep, Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Out to Garland. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Siakam outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Good D by Mobley. Out to Garland. Mobley outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. We've seen Jakob Pirtle make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
Now here's Garland. Here's Okoro. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Siakam pass to Pirtle. Siakam outside. Pass to Pirtle. Over Okoro. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Okoro. Covered by Pirtle. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Okoro's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. Here's Trent. The shake. Rejected by Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Trent. Back to Barnes. Siakam against Mobley. Siakam pass to Pirtle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The drive by Garland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Van Vliet outside. And here's Siakam for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You Dazai.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Toronto trailing.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Launches it. Mobley, right side. 4-3. Siakam pulls down the board. Well, the Raptors shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Barnes finds Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Here's Siakam. Now here's Trent. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Cavaliers with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And Allen gets it to go.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot won't fall. The three from Okoro. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Okoro. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's Mitchell. There's a minute 40 left in the second. Takes a 13-footer. Pirtle grabs a miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The three from Barnes. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. The three from Barnes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Siakam's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Mobley outside. Garland against Barnes. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Barnes. For the finish. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Now here's Mitchell. To the left wing. Pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Van Vliet. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pirtle. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Garland against Van Vliet. Knocks it loose. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
18. The Cavaliers, 22.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the court. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
So for Cleveland right now, Karis LeVert is out there with Green. Then there's Jetty Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet against LeVert. Osman on the wing. There's the triple. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. LeVert passes to Lopez. Osman on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. And the layup falls. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. 13 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lopez with the steal. Down low. Here's Wade. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Siakam outside. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Wade. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Doesn't go that time. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Trent. He has 6.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by Barnes. Pulls it. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And Toronto has possession. Trailing by 4. Trent against Green. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Off the mark there with a 3. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Barnes, no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Wade misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
From about 16. And again, Toronto, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Green for 3. And they'll get another chance. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Trent, the pass to Pirtle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Young, he's checked in for Siakam. Porter Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. OG Anunoby's checked in for Trent, and it's Ben in for Fred VanVleet.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Both free throws good for LeVert. 1:06 left in the third. Green against Anunoby. Pirtle, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Pirtle. The kick out to Young. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. LeVert goes in. Pass to Wade. Outside for LeVert. Here's Osman. The three-pointer off the mark. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Porter with it. Now LeVert defending. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers leading. Osman on the wing. Here's Wade. Outside for LeVert. Outside, Green. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
And here's Porter outside. Pure from 3-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
You expect the best game, and we expect the best from you.
And Cleveland's shooting just under 40% from the field. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Osman. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. Siakam finds Pirtle. Barnes with it. Siakam left side. From behind the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman. And Mitchell subbed in for Green. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Tries to break his ice. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Fires the 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Garland's checked in for LeVert. And he's good on the second. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Outside Garland. The three. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barnes goes in. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Van Vliet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
There's the drive. Out to Garland. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. And here's Siakam for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. Fires it from 18. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Here's Siakam. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Garland for 3. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Out to Garland for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Here's Trent. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent.
Trent hits them both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Trent. Mitchell with room to shoot. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Siakam finds Barnes. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Mitchell launches it from deep. They get it back. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. The 3 is up. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. He can't get it to go. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
And here comes Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Trent right side. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played...
To the best
teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Love kicks to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof. I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Siakam. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Love.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Going inside, and Siakam throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Butler feeling out of it. And slam dunk by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. Passes it to Van Vliet. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Three-pointer, Butler. Hero against Trent. Butler. No dice on the putback jam. And Van Vliet, here we go. Good on the bucket.
Because he changes gears so easily, it's hard to take the right angle against Fred defensively.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Butler shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block it, force him to the line.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Siakam outside. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. No good. Shot missing.
2 minutes left in the first.
Outside Butler for 3. Love. And Poeltl pulls it down. The drive by Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Here's Butler, right side Hero. A putback. And Poeltl pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Trent can't hit.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Poeltl with the steal. The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
out a bit. Butler on the way. Covered by Barnes. Butler, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Trying to get open is Trent. Bertle's shot is off. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Lowry finds Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Scotty Barnes picks one up.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Hero. Siakam pulls it in. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pascal Siakam getting it done for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Butler with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Barnes against Butler. Outside for Lowry. With the drive. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Barnes passes to Siakam. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler in the corner. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Van Vliet kicks to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Trent outside. This one for 3. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat leading by 3. Bobbed up there for Love.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Trent outside. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
I loved it by Tyler Hero, a good player who's only going to get better.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for
Siakam hits them both. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry kicks to Butler. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam passes to Trent. Three-pointer. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat leading by 5.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
For 3, Van Vliet. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Popped up there for Love.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Lowry against Van Vliet. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:06 left here in the second. Drives to the hoop. And a wide open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
It's Trent on the wing. Barnes with it. Picked up by Hero. And here is Trent outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Knocks it loose, and we finish one half of basketball. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Raptors 18, the Heat 28.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. To the left side wing. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Hits it from three-point range. Siakam's got 13.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hero. Second shot opportunity. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The pass to Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Pass to Trent. Back to Pirtle. Raptors moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Siakam. Good on the 7-footer. Siakam's got 15.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Outside, Hero. Fires from deep. Adebayo down low. Defended by Pirtle. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Raptors trail by 9. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Lowry, good.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Dishes it to Pirtle. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler goes in, pulls it up, and another basket for Miami.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Swiped it away. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Trent, right side. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. And the Raptors miss again. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Pirtle to stop the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's the Miami Heat finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Drops in the layup for 2.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Outside Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Love against Siakam. Here's Barnes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Lowry can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 17. Barnes passes to Siakam. Back to Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In the air, and it's good on the way in. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
The kick outside to Butler. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Lowry against Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The three. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Pirtle.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Outside Butler. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. He gets it in there.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Hero on the wing. Over Trent. And again, it's the Heat missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And Butler, here we go. Van Vliet against Lowry. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. He's looking for love and finds him. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Hero with it. The feed now to Love. And stolen by Siakam. Pirtle dishes to Barnes. At to Pirtle. Puts up a 3. Barnes can't get it to go. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Lowry finds Butler. Clock at 4. Shot from 16. Hero, no good. Barnes looking around. For 3, Van Vliet. The shot misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For